Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wildin'. Jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So nah.
Go viral for the most like juvenile
heinous
debates. Like
heinous activities.
So like this lady has a New York Post article written about her.
That happens
like,
real quick nowadays. That's like the second thing that happens.
Like people think TikTok gives you this like false sense of security. Like you're just hitting up your close friends or something. And it's like reality. You're hitting up the whole world. Like that algorithm is very promising. And you're going to end up on the New York.
You remember the romper dude?
Yes, the romper dude.
Yeah, I sell rompers in my job, and I don't work when I'm on the... Yeah, I live here. I live at the job selling rompers, and I smell like
Y'all got to look that up.
And then I'm never getting fired 2 weeks later.
Fired.
How did I get fired? Who told?
Right. Who told? I don't know. You just got millions and millions of views, sir.
Nah, he was like getting letters. Hey, please stop.
Yeah.
But anyways...
So this lady is going viral because she does not want to give up her first class seat that she paid for. Hey,
whoa. I don't have a problem with that, actually.
Yeah, like at first glance, because I haven't watched the videos.
I would not.
We both haven't watched the videos.
Hey,
We're all about to watch this for the first time. But I agree. Like, at
that
first
doesn't
glance,
sound like a problem to me. If she's canceled for that, hey, man, I'll put her on a t-shirt. Because I ain't giving up my first class ticket either, bro.
Nah, for real.
If I
and
paid
honestly,
for it,
if it's like we're all in first class and like the seats are jumbled up and now everyone has sat down and they're just like, hey, we're trying to all sit together and I'm flying by myself. Okay, as long as it's first class, cool. But if it's like you coming from the back and then you coming up front talking about stuff, bruh.
Now he came from behind the curtains.
Right, you come up from the curtain. You talking about, oh, yeah, can we sit up here? I'd be like, no, ma'am, you cannot.
You need to talk to the... You came from downstairs?
Right, I'm like, you need to go talk to the, you need to talk to the flight attendant.
Nah, G.
That don't got nothing to do with me at all.
It's like we were at a baseball game or a movie theater. All right, buddy. Time's up now.
No, I was laughing because I just saw a video of like two bitches like arguing at the Bad Bunny concert.
Now that's gonna happen.
F3, and they're like, "Well, this is F4," and like, nah, bro, no,
it's F3, and you need to F off. But anyways,
so this lady, your face already looks like you taking something a little too seriously. It's giving Karen, but I'm really gonna try not to be judgmental.
I wouldn't give up my seat, bro.
I am not a villain for not moving from the seat in first class one paid full fare for. I'm also a mom, so it's called planning ahead. I am not a villain for not moving from the seat in...
I mean, you are kind of a villain for putting it on TikTok, though. You could have just had this as a win, but I guess 2022.
This literally just happened, and I said no. This literally...
So, were they in first class as well, next to you? Because
if they were, you're definitely tripping, bro.
Yeah, you're being an asshole.
You don't even have a window seat. Let me get a window seat.
Like, come on now.
Next to me.
Come on,
She was
friend.
listening to that Erykah Badu. She said she's not having it, bro.
She's talking about, this was me. Like, girl, you should have cut it out.
Now, were they in?
I literally just arrived to my hotel, but here's the deal with this whole thing and the story time. To be clear, no hate to anybody. But if you didn't plan ahead, and yeah, the airline bumps you or moves you or whatever, totally fair. So the suggestion I gave was actually based on another creator's video that I saw, which was basically like, oh, if all of you went to sit together, like in a row, because the first class is 2 seats and 2 seats, I am sure that you could actually ask the people in the bulkhead behind you. I think they would be super pumped to sit up here so that the 3 of you can be together.
So basically, she's saying that what those people should have done was offer people in the normal seats the first class so that they could all be together.
That don't make sense,
Girl,
bro.
honestly, okay, this is what's going on right now. I can already see what's happening. What you should have did was stood in what you said and just said no, because at the end of the day, you're right. That isn't your business. You shouldn't have put it on TikTok. You shouldn't have drug it. You shouldn't have came on here explaining yourself, because now you're not making no fucking sense. You should have just deaded that shit.
You're just looking like a person that really wanted to assert your dominance over the situation, and it definitely is a little gratuitous, bro.
At this point.
Because I would just be like, nah, bro, I ain't getting up. I ain't really doing it, but...
Nah, bro, I be seeing people on TikTok all the time, like, bro, there really isn't a story time. I mean, like, I said no, they didn't sit down. I mean, we all got to our destination. I don't know there's no story time.
It's just a snippet, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't even, and I'm sitting over here thinking she's, like, gonna record the whole incident. That didn't even happen, and this made the New York freaking Post? What?
To which, of course, like, I just got the look. Now, the flight attendant looked at me and was like, that was a good suggestion. But it didn't stop this mom from just being like, you know, I was getting side-eyed, I was getting looked at, she was talking about me. I mean, I don't look like I speak other languages, but I do, and it's fine. But here's the thing. If you book
wait.
This has happened to us as...
You should have recorded it, because now you're tiptoeing in some murky waters, because you're talking about, I don't look like I'm bilingual, but I am. I heard them. What did they say?
Right, what was going on?
Because if you're just over here like, I heard the tone, now you're murky waters.
As a family of 4 that travels together, if you book with the airline, they will group your reservation together. So the only time that you might be separated, right, is if you miss a flight or a connection. However, things like travel insurance will not only prevent
friend,
what?
Friend, no one cares, friend.
You can actually use travel insurance to file claims to get money back.
Bruh, were they in first class too? That's all I want to know. They were?
Yes.
Bruh, you could have got up, bruh.
No, she's saying, no, honestly, bruh, I would have done the same thing she did, but I feel like she doing the fucking most.
Right.
Honestly, I wouldn't even have spoke to them people. I would have been like, bro, ask the flight attendant if she got something that y'all could do, because, like, I'm good over here, bro. Like, the fuck?
It doesn't make sense.
I wouldn't have posted this on TikTok.
It to anybody behind you, though, because if they're not sitting by your family, that's not a solution.
That's what I'm saying. F your freaking suggestions. If you want some suggestions, go ask the flight attendant.
It's
like,
really not.
All you gotta do is say no and go on with your flight. So what if this girl wanna side eye you and talk shit, bro? You should have recorded it so we all could have kikied with you on TikTok. Like, what the hell?
And if you're so bilingual, what did they say?
What happened? Right.
What did you say?
I'm confused.
Depending on what type of policy you get. So again,
I've gotten more information on traveler's insurance than I have on what the hell happened.
She's definitely selling.
She's wired too. What is going on, dude?
And I just feel like it's why is it on everybody else to accommodate everybody? Like,
I agree with that.
I agree.
I feel like we're not getting the whole story, bro.
I know. It's like, this is too much.
Like, obviously, elderly, pregnant women, like, people that look like they need help.
Hey, you know that old saying? Hey, bro, you doing a little bit too much explaining, bro.
And then that right there is like, the more you talk, you can dig yourself a hole. You never want to say, oh, visibly impaired or disabled people deserve help, because some people have disabilities you don't even know from looking at them physically. You wouldn't like. You getting down a slippery slope now. Like, you need to stop.
Very slip.
Stop, bro. Like,
very sleek.
No.
Oh,
No.
God.
No.
And before you come for me, I have 2 kids. So I have been there, even in the early stages. And guess what? I would buy my baby a seat, and it would be next to me. But when you book with the airlines, you have to tell them to group your reservations together and that you are traveling with a minor. That way, when they are...
What are you...
Bro, this has never even happened to me before, bro. Like, honestly, I've, like, rarely, like, I'm just so confused. Like,
they make sure to set you, like, next to one another. So if you are a frequent traveler and
all you had to do is say no and keep it to yourself.
No, seriously, that wasn't even a story time.
So this is really funny. My husband, a couple days ago, we were at Vaughn's, and
definitely tripping.
I let the person,
and they put her on the New York Times.
Yes.
Right. And I just felt, I don't know what your deal is, but if you
so somebody said most people don't pay first class out of pocket. I don't get where people are coming from, but
if people in the comments go for it, it's not the point. The point is, well, in my case it is because I pay for full fare, but like I would just say
I think that's what's going on too.
You think she's trying to be a travel TikToker?
She's trying to go viral, dog.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now.
It's like,
but if that makes you feel better,
and she does
make a supposition. Good for you. Like that's good. Like do you? But
I agree with that. Though.
Doesn't matter if it was upgrade because of status. Status just means that you flew a shitload, so you're putting hours.
Hey, whoa!
So
Watch your mouth.
How you want to use based on the time that you've spent and the money you've spent with an airline.
So what is the New York Times saying about her? Because I barely even see the story. Besides, like you basically could have made somebody's day and you didn't. But not only did you not make their day, you went out of your way to go ahead and get famous off of the whole ordeal with no receipts whatsoever. No receipts.
She's on the Daily Mail too.
Oh, where I feel like once you get on the New York Times, they instantly just put you on the Daily Mail.
I feel like if we keep watching, we'll figure out why she's on here. But if you want to just skip.
I mean, we've been watching her talk about travel insurance and just being passive aggressive.
So I guess she's just beefing because people are saying, I think we should keep watching. It's about to get bad.
Yeah,
I think we should keep watching. I know, don't be impatient now.
Nah, she's just a jerk, dude.
I want to see, I personally want to see everything. I don't want somebody to tell me what happened.
I agree where it's like the more she talks, maybe that's why people don't like me sometimes.
I smile and look super friendly, but if I don't, I just...
Are people saying?
I don't like you. You know.
Not she got the chart. She got the chart.
We were right there.
Of this is business class. 2 seats and 2 seats are just business. There is no first class in this plane. First class is 4.
I don't know, bro. I thought business class and first class.
Oh no, these are the people. My bad.
It's like synonymous, bro. Here.
No, it's not on Delta. It's not.
Huh,
indeed.
I don't really fly Delta.
I don't either.
I fly the Blue.
Yeah.
Another one.
Let's see what she got to say about this or nothing. She's just showing the seats. I just don't see, like, at this point, why are you dragging it? At this point, I want to hear the other person.
Cancel her. Get her out of here.
I am not looking at any of the other comments because people are crazy. Like, I honestly, a couple times a year teach a class.
Not this girl says she don't argue with strangers. Girl, yes,
You're definitely been talking to this. You've been entertaining it, bro. You could have let it go.
I'm sorry to hear.
Because I agreed with you.
Live for other humans. If you know anything about me, I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the article now.
I'm telling you.
Because now she is like what y'all said. Now she's going full travel vlogger. She's kind of just like talking about her roommates in the Airbnb she's at, and like, you know,
she's showing graphs of airplanes.
Yeah.
Dog. Another one.
I'm not the villain. Girl, then give it up. You're being so defensive. Just stop. Show you're traveling.
Bruh. She need to go to bed. She drank way too much Spro before that plane.
So we saw all that.
Way too much Spro.
The family wanted her to move so they can sit together. She refused, saying they should sit in a different formation. It infuriated the family. The flight attendant was like, that's a good suggestion.
Why didn't she film this? That would have been great.
The commenters were quick to weigh in on the situation, divided over who was in the wrong. It's called just being a nice person. Get up. Okay. Was there a reason you couldn't move? Other applaud her for not switching seats. Their lack of planning does not constitute your emergency.
So
Thank you. Other people having kids is not my problem. See, that's the funny thing about TikTok. That's why because I was wondering, I was like, why did she say that she's a mom of 2 kids, like, out of nowhere? It's because TikTok is on, like, anti-baby movement. They're like, yeah, F them kids. And it's like, nah, bruh. Like, if anything, the reason why y'all are divided is because right message, wrong messenger. She's kind of clout hungry. Like,
definitely.
It's odd.
This is not news.
This is not news.
You didn't even have the guts to film this when it happened, bro.
Right, you didn't.
You didn't even have the wherewithal to, if you really wanted to do it. You don't even know how to do this right, for one. For two, it's almost like you just gave that story to the New York Post because you realized this was like what is it, Laurel or Yanni? Or what color is this dress?
Yeah, it's like, look, my comments are so divided. Who's in the right? What would you do? Like, everybody loves a good what would you do topic.
I would have did probably what you would have did, but not made it a big ordeal. And I would have went about my business normally because you're moving like a jerk, bro. Right. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You're not very likable in the situation in general. Even if you did the right thing, you're not moving like, I can't get
it's like,
that.
bro, you're moving weird.
You're making me reconsider if I should have got up now.
Nah, for real, because honestly, if I was there, if I was on your flight, now I could tell you this 100%. If I was on your flight, not if I were you, because if I were you, I would have done what you did, minus go to social media, because that was weird and whack. But if I was on your flight and I saw that shit, I would have got up. And I was also in first class, I would have got up.
Yeah,
and I would have been like, hey,
you
could come over here and sit where I'm at, because this been weird. Cause
but it doesn't fix the problem again though, because even if like we're way over here, they didn't ask to sit where we're at, bro. You get what I mean?
No, that's why I said if I was in first class,
it wouldn't have fixed their problem for real.
Well, she decided to record herself on her way home.
Oh my god. I tried to help you.
In the Comfort Plus, just watched the mom get mad. That people wouldn't moved. Oh, so you magically had this again happen to you? Really? That's what I'm saying, bro. You getting a little clout hungry now, friend. Come on, friend. What's going on? I just watched the mom get mad that people wouldn't move. Watch her storm to her husband and complain. They booked basic economy, which, is all middle seats. I'm doubling down. Okay, is it just me, or are we getting classist now?
Yeah.
Like, bro, who are these imaginary people? Now, right, who are these imaginary, rambunctious... You are
more capped than a Samuel Jackson Kango. Like, you need to stop, bro. You got to cut it out. There's no way that happened that fast. More than once. Right,
on your trip back. Now you coming in contact with people again.
Are you a flight attendant?
That's what I'm saying.
Or are you the pilot? She's the pilot, y'all.
No,
she flew the plane. She's flying the plane. She put it on autopilot, and then she comes and beefs with these people in first class.
She said, I'm on a flight today and watching the boarding per usual. Today's Comfort Plus, so wouldn't you know, mom and dad booked assigned seats and kids had wherever. The mom is furious people won't move, and everyone else is the problem. #nope. And I'm like, girl, this did not happen. I don't think this happened.
You need to fly private, bro.
Yeah, you're too
baller,
bougie
bro.
for us. You're too baller.
Because I ain't gonna lie, if I'm not like uncomfortably blowed and somebody's not disrespecting me, like you're not gonna press me to move. If you're not disrespecting me, bro, if you're also in first class, I ain't tripping, bro. It look like you're over the wing.
That's not first class. I don't know because I don't fly Delta. I don't know.
Yeah, they got long airplane, boy.
Hey, my name is Marissa. So there was some confusion. I think people thought my name was Karen, but it's Marissa, and or Marissa.
She's really dragging this for them 450 likes.
Yeah, bro. You know why people are calling you Karen?
Yeah, because you keep going. Karens don't know when to stop Karening, bro.
They don't. And y'all, please don't send this lady no hate, because she over here posting respectful ways to communicate.
Yeah, she will definitely respond to you.
Yeah, bro, don't send her no hate. Like,
it's not even worth it.
I'm just... like, girl, stop. It's giving classism. You over here talking about some first class this, business class this, and then you're like, oh, well, I'm a mom, but your constant beef is with people with kids randomly. Because the kids are always the one that don't have seats assigned. And newsflash, not everyone with kids does that. I've been an unaccompanied minor multiple times. I've never been like, oh, I hope I have a seat. Like, that's not
Bro, you know how many times I done sat next to strangers?
Bro, yeah. And I've been like, hey, bro.
All right, Daddy.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Alright.
No, I've had strangers get up for me and my brother before.
I mean, it's
like,
most people don't. It's kind of, see, that's another thing. For her to be so traveled, that's kind of travel etiquette.
Yeah, her beef was that she was in first class.
If the other person is in first class too, travel etiquette, kind of.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, if I was there and I was her, I would not have done it. On some like, nah, bro, like, I'm chilling. Leave me be. I wouldn't have posted on TikTok. It wouldn't have been seen the light of day. But if I would have seen her do all that, record shit, kiki with the flight attendant, like, haha, broke ass. Yeah, nah, come here, baby. You can sit here. It's all good.
I know,
like,
but again, that does not fix the problem. If I need to sit next to you, sitting next to Charles down there in first class as well is not helping me, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cares about where Charles sits. So that's why I said it's etiquette.
Can we at least all agree, though, that she is enjoying being the villain?
She clearly is. And that's why they're calling you a Karen, lady. Like, stop acting like you are not, like, enjoying this. And stop acting like you're just so traveled that you don't know that people actually request to sit next to their family when there was a slight booking error or you bought a plane ticket simultaneously.
Right.
Now, if they're asking you to go back, since you're so rich, if they're asking you to go back to where the broke is at, sure. Okay. I just needed the timestamp. But dog, chill, bro. You being a Karen, bro. Stop smiling. I hate when think they about to be jail bae. Like, no, bitch, you about to be soup bae.
Yeah, you about to get beat the fuck up, bae. Whenever you do shit to kids, whenever you do stuff that involves children, you're going to get touched.
She did something about kids and she's smiling.
And she's smiling. Stoop. She's so dumb.
They don't even make them like they used to.
Like, what are you doing, ma'am?
It's that fluoride in the water, I think, man. I don't know. Maybe it's the